All right, everybody. Welcome back to just playing some hardcore Minecraft. You make sure to like the video and stuff like that. And we're just clearing out our beautiful location that we've decided on for our home. It might not be the most practical, convenient location, given how high up it is. But it feels like a good opportunity to leverage the ghasts. The happy ghasts. Maybe we'll even go into the Nether in this episode to be able to put them to use or something. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, I feel like we can keep that tree there and just kind of build on like the front part of this area and stuff. I do want to get rid of this floater though, dude. So we can make it all nice and clear. Also, if you missed any episodes or anything like this, playlist in the description on Captain Sparkles 2. Sure, by the time episode 2 goes up on Captain Sparkles, or Captain Sparkles 2, I probably would have decided how I'm gonna handle the posting of the VOD, the full VOD, since it's streamed on the main channel. So I still have to, but it's, same stream session at the moment. I'm probably gonna do, my goal is probably like 3 episode streams. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see how that manages to happen. Like 3 episodes in a stream, maybe do once a week. We'll figure it out. It depends how the people like it and stuff. So, getting rid of lots of floaters today. That was a good one right there. That was a pretty good one. I got that one. All right, so would we expand this out at all in order to make it like a little like a bigger place? If I brought it down a level, would that get us more real estate, or like not really? Not really, it wouldn't, I don't think. But we might want to drop it just for the sake of like, let's figure out what's the footprint for our house. And then what kind of materials do we want to use for our home? And do we want our home to be like cantilevered? I feel like cantilevering it over this would be kind of sick, because this is the view. This is the view. The view of the ocean, like, so-so. But the view down the kind of the side with the jungle, that's the way to do it, man. You think I should bamboo house? Bamboo houseage, huh? That would take a lot though, wouldn't it? That would take kind of a frick load of... Dude, I've never even made bamboo wood. I don't even remember how you do it. How do you do the bamboo? How do you do bamboo wood again? You do the full-on... Dude, it's like a lot. It's like a lot of work to get the bambooage. It is a frick load of work to get the bambooage, but I mean, I could try. I guess we could kind of slab it up. We'd slab it up, and then... I've never made a bamboo house. But we could. And then we get the nice sound effects when we play stuff down, You think just do the deck and then do bamboo, like, wondering. Do we not want to go like full bamboo? Would it be better to just do the deck in bamboo? See, here's where I get really into the weeds of bamboo. When I'm streaming and trying to build, I'm just like, oh, what do I do? Do I do this? And then I do end up like building the same thing out of 5 different materials and take an hour to do absolutely nothing at all. And then everyone's like, okay, I'm freaking bored of what you're doing. So jungle wood might go well with bamboo. Jungle wood's like a little hit or miss on the buildage. Honestly, I feel like birch could go well with this. I'm not sure about jungy wood. Maybe jungy logs could work. I don't mind that though. I don't mind that as like a main wood for the floor. That kind of works okay. Question is, are we gonna put our storage area underground, or are we gonna leave it uppies? I'm not sure mangrove is gonna go with. I'm not convinced about that. There's a lot of the bamboo skis over here though. There is a good amount that I can just harvest up. And then I guess I could replant some, just so we can keep it a little, renewable. Or I could just always, not break the entire stalk. Just break, like, down to 1, then it'll regrow back. treat it like the sugar cane, that sort of deal. That'll be, and then we just plant some bamboo over here. We even frame a little like walkway with bamboo or something like that. You know what's kind of a bummer? Man, there's this really cool place that I've been to a few times. It's like this garden kind of place, and you can walk around, and it's pretty, and they have this place you can go to get like afternoon high tea, and they have bamboo forests that are set up there. And they have signs everywhere that are like, can you freaking idiots not carve your goddamn names into the bamboo? Can you just not? And yet, everybody, dude, everybody has carved their so-and-so loves so-and-so initials, heart initials into the bamboo throughout the freaking bamboo forest. It's so annoying, man. Like, come on. This is why we can't have nice things. Anyway. All right, I do have oak woodage to be able to make some chests here. And it's also like, what is it about the bamboo that causes people to do that? Why specifically the bamboo? Like, none of the other plants, none of the other trees of this place have people carving their initials into it. It's just specifically the bamboo. I don't know, man. Anyway, maybe I'll do a little underground for the chests. A little classic Jardonk underground storage system. Because otherwise I'm going to end up filling up, like, the whole above ground with all of my storage system and stuff like that. Here goes everybody. Oh, classic Jardonk with his basement storage system. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Bamboo is soft. It's easy to carve into. Oh, so it's just the logistics of it. I see. Who's ready for some organization? Me. I'm ready for some organization. Okie dokie. Now this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. We're gonna have chests. We're not gonna be able to ever make an ME system or a Tom Simple storage system. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes you just don't have the mods. Sometimes you're just playing vanilla. And that's all you got. That's all that's accessible for you. Use hoppers. Dude, I've actually never done a vanilla storage system before. I genuinely don't know how they're done. You have to do like locking hoppers in order to be able to like keep the inventories in the hoppers and then pass through the new items that go in and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what I could actually do might be kind of cool is have a little. I could make a little window out below the deck so we still actually get some light in to this area, right? So let me see how far out I actually have to dig in order to be able to see through. And then we could have ourselves a window out of the basement. So it's like, yeah, like this. So it's still kind of like a functional basement, a functional basement that still gets the view. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about right there, dude. PewDiePie made a fully automated storage system? Really? That's kind of gnarly. You should install Tom Simple Storage. I mean, kind of the idea here was just vanilla Minecraft on the newest version. Not the newest version that has Chicken Jockey, but, you know, mostly newish. Newish full release of Minecraft. But yeah, no, it'll be a glass wall out here. It'll be super sick. Frame it out in the bamboo. Yeah. No, you get the vision. You get the vision. But the question is, how do we want to orient the chest space that we're gonna put in here, huh? You know what we could do, maybe? We could do maybe like rows of chests, kind of like bookshelves, in the sense that they can be accessible from like both sides. Like I could do a row down the middle, kind of, and we could have walkways in between, you know, like a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and we could walk down here, and then we could have chests on the other side, maybe, or we could just do it where we have a row of chests on each side, and that way we can access it all at one given time. I don't know what the best course of action is. PewDiePie's storage system is a little bit laggy. I mean, that just means he crushed it. He did it right. It was so in depth that it was laggy. Go one more block further, maybe? Could do it that way. We'll see. Why is Cap live streaming here instead of Twitch? Once again, it's just because, you know, Twitch wouldn't hit me. I asked for a small $1 billion exclusive agreement. I thought it was a pretty reasonable ask, you know? So just $1 billion for exclusive streamage, and they didn't want to do it. So, you know, here we are. It's just how it goes. Sometimes you just don't get what you want. Tragic. Tragic. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's start off with maybe on this wall, I guess. Then maybe we'll enclose the area or something like that. We'll see. But this could be the start of our storage system. We'd have chests like opposing, maybe. And then we just have we could have like a sitting area over here that looks out at the beautiful area, the beautiful view of awesomeness. And then we'll have a deck over the top. I need to get some sand, though, obviously, if I'm going to make the glass and stuff like that. Excavate out a little bit more. Shame, billions sound quite reasonable. That's what I was telling him, too. That's what I was telling the people at Twitch. I was like, I mean, inflation these days, right? $1 billion ain't what it used to be. And still they were like, can't justify it. I'm like, that's only the amount that, you know, Amazon acquired Twitch for. That's like chump change at this point. I'm sure that if Twitch was for sale as an asset, it would be at least like $1 trillion now. So I don't know. Seems like a bargain. But apparently the bean counters disagreed. So here we are. Very sad. Add a skylight. I mean, the skylight, you can't really... I don't know if you can have one. Because it's the floor above. I don't know. Anyway, let's get a crafting table down here. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch the flooring here to something else. Maybe we'll stone brickify it. Or we do like tough blocks or something, which we have used before. Tough blocks are always kind of a nice look. Not the worst. All right, we'll do a little bit of this. I can't get too in the weeds, though. I can't get too bogged down by like, oh, what should I do? What are the things? How should I make it look super pretty? You know, because then I will never actually make any progress. So this is what I was thinking. Maybe we just do like 2 rows of chests on like either side, maybe. Kind of like that. I guess we could go up to 3 high, and then it could just go out, and this could be the storage. Kind of the footprint, the basic footprint for it. Okay, let me dump stuff out. There we go. Like, that's pretty good. Blocks, ores, wood, TBD, mob drops, agriculture, carrots, and foodages, but mostly just a carrot. And now, I was going to furnace it up. Back wall, maybe? Back wall? We could add more furnaces in here. We just do furnaces all day long. Furnaces all day long. We even turned some of them into like a smoker or something like that. Boy, how crazy would that be? Now we can smelt things up. Alrighty. What is our most economical doing here? Boom, maybe that. Yeah, let's do that. And then we get an anvil going. And then we could maybe... Wait, do I have... Hold on, I have a diamond. Could maybe get an enchantment table going, except for the part where I don't have any more leather. So just kidding. I can't do that. I can't do that. All right, huge. Dude. It's like basic footprint here. We need to light it up, though, for sure, for sure. Oh, that's what I need to do. Just give me some torches. Light this whole area up for the moment, so that we're not getting any mob spawning inside of our beautiful homeski. Right, there we go. D-Man official with 5 smackaroos. Captain Sparkles. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah, enchantment table definitely takes 2 diamonds. You guys bring up a good point, which is about the crafting recipes being what they are. You do bring up a good point. Very good point. All right, woodages. I guess we could expand the floor. We might as well bring it over to the stair area. Staria. Captain Sparkles. Never heard of that guy. Is that a guy, or is it like a comic book character superhero? He sounds kind of superhero-y. Sounds like he'd be like pretty like chiseled or something like that, you know? sounds like he wouldn't be super flabby because he just had his appendix removed and as a result isn't able to exercise and is just like freaking getting super flabby and gross and just frick, dude. Oh my goodness. D-Man Official, thank you for the 5 sub gift roonies. My goodness. My goodness gracious. So I guess we have to expand this out a little bit if that's where the staircase is actually going to be. Is Cap building a home? I think he is, man. I think he is. Whatever, that's fine. A little misclick, but that's okay. Happens to the best of us. All right, man, I kind of love bamboo just because I just get to hear the cool sounds of placing it down. It's kind of the best sounds. I like that it has its own unique woodage sound. It's also kind of sick. Like the bamboo wood is pretty renewable. I've just never done this before with the bamboo wood. It's just not been a thing. It's just not been a thing that we've been doing. Dude, it's just new horizons for us, right? Make sure to subscribe for new building horizons. Nice, nice. And then the entire rest of the thing just falls down, so you don't even have to worry about floaters. You don't have to plunge the toilet for floaters or anything like that. Code Voltage with a 10 smackaroos. My friends and I beat the dragon on Hardcore World last night. We got to prep for the Wither. Any tips? We're on Bedrock, by the way. I feel like you need to be giving me tips, dude. You think I can take out the Bedrock or the Wither on Bedrock?
I got you a snack.
Oh, one of my snacks?
You haven't been eating them. So
I forgot about them.
I figured you forgot, so I got you one.
Thank you for getting me one of my snacks. Kara got me a mochi ball that was from a thing that I got. It's pretty cool, you know, because we're in a bamboo forest, building out of bamboo, and I'm getting a mochi ball? Man. Strawberry. Yummy, yummy. Okay, we got more. You tried the bedrock wither with enchanted diamond, and you died? Ah, frick, I forgot about stairs. I need more bamboo. I'm gonna be so tempted to do this jump every time. It's teasing me. It's just right there. It wants me to try it. I can't believe she clogged the toilet. Oh, dude. Bro, I walk into the bathroom and the water level is just super low. And I'm like, oh, something's wrong here. This doesn't seem good. Is it clogged? Because ironically, sometimes when the toilet is clogged, it causes a siphon effect, which makes it so the water actually goes all the way down. The water level's like at the bottom of the bowl. But then you flush and it's like, uh-oh, oh frick, oh god, it's filling, oh god, it's gonna overflow. And that's kind of what happened right there. Oh yeah, use the sword. Always forget, sword for the bambooge. Oh, and then it grows back so quick. Oh, it's so nice. We love bambooge. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And, oh my god, dude. Pants has done 100 smackaroos and said do the jump. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, wait. Okay, it's the end of that. Oh, he makes it. Let's freaking go. He's gaming. He's gaming so hard. The series didn't end. Whew. I mean, it's nerve-wracking right there. That's nerve-wracking. God, wouldn't that have been sad if it was just GG's? That's it. That would have been pretty sad. All right. So is that like it's good there? Boom. And I think we're set. Let's get some stairs, and then we'll be all ready to move and groove just a little bit, probably. And we can, you know, spice this up over time. Dude, I'm kind of liking the new and improved jungle aesthetic with the help of the bamboo, though. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. It's got the aesthetic. I don't know if maybe we'll move the furnaces. Maybe that's not the best place for it, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, and look at that view. Look at that view. We need to get some sand, man. All right. I just middle mouse clicked to sort the chest, and it didn't work. I can't believe it. Parallax with 10 Poland smackaroos. Are you going to post this as a VOD on the second channel? Yes. In fact, I will be doing that. It'll be the same process. Just substitute Twitch for YouTube, basically, in terms of where the stream is happening, but the rest of it will all be the same. So, yeah, it'll be pretty cool. All right, everybody. Well. Let's take the bed with us. Dude, I get to take the freaking bundles, and then we have extra inventory storage until we get shell keys. I do need to find a village, though. I got to keep exploring. Okay, we got to memorize where this is. Man, we traveled, though. 6,500, 1,082. I'm blocking the chords, but here they are. Let's see. Hold on. 6587, 1080. Big distance. Big distance. Alrighty then. Well, dude, hopefully, actually, you know, we could just go straight to Nether right now and see if we could happy ghast it up for travel. Because then if we find a village at that point, like, we would just straight up start transporting. Maybe we do. Maybe we do, bro. I'm going to end up spawning about, you know, the world height in the Nether. Where are we at right now? 123. It's going to be a pretty high spawn, which might or might not be annoying. The only thing is, like, our food supply is not great at the moment, but, you know, should we pop down the old portal over here? Yeah, I know, my breadage isn't great, but I've been through worse. This would be kind of a sick spot for the portal, wouldn't it, though? Okay, what is this? Hold on. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, we can even with it. Do this. And then a little bit of bam, a little bit of bam. A little bit of bam, 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 bam. No corners allowed. And, heck, I forgot about my flint and steel. Flint and steel. Mate got some Astro A40s because I had them. Shout out to Logitech, our sponsor of Epicosity. If you use code Captain Sparkles with Logitech G, I don't have any gravel, do I? Heck, or go to the link in the description. You can get 10% off of many Logitech G products, including A40s, A50s, A50Xs. Actually, as a matter of fact, holy frick, this is such a good segue from the super chat because we even have a sale going on right now, as it turns out, for the A10s. If you're looking at an entry-level wired headset, you get the A10s right now for just around $50. So that's a current promotion. If you happen to have any interest in it, we could even go over to green screen cam here. We're styling, and we even have a little giveaway going on currently on the tweeters. So you go to the tweeter.com Captain Sparkles, and if you retweet and are following me in Logitech G, you can enter. So pretty swick if you would like to check them out. And A10s for you right now, you know, just a sick little kid. It wasn't even paid chatter moment. It wasn't even a paid chatter. It just happened to work out so well. What's the green screen sorcery? It's pretty magical stuff. how it all works. Okay, so I need gravel. How the frick don't I have flint and steel, man? Hey, I'm gonna have to go all the way down. This is terrible. I can't believe I've done this to myself. Oh no. It's gonna take so long to get back up. Okay, guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of this. We're gonna do a little bit of this. And, this way we can get back up more easily, more quickly. And then, whee! Hey, look, it's gravel. How convenient. All right, give me the flint. Give me the flint. Yeah, thank goodness for remembering to put down the water bucket before we jump down, huh? Otherwise, whew, would have been a little inconvenient, huh? And then everyone would have been like, you idiot! All you needed to do was put down the water and then you could have gotten up so much easier. But instead, you were a fool. Oh, dude, that's a hazard right underneath our house. Ay. So I'm gonna be honest, our structural stability is a little questionable with this cantilever, but hey, you know what? Here we are. Maybe I'll just leave that. You know what? No, I'm not gonna leave that. I'm gonna, well, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna put a better one, like just higher up. Just a little waterfall up here. You know what we could do eventually if we really wanted to? Is we kind of make like a little river that ends in a waterfall. Which should be kind of sick. But for now I could just do that. Grab the other one, right? And then, not that I really need this while I'm in the nether, but it is what it is. Eventually, make a prettier waterfall. It's just, we got other priorities at the moment, you know? That's all I'm saying. We gotta get our priorities straight. Also, I actually need to not run as much. Okay. Here comes the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Here we go. Oh, and then I could actually do like a bridge over that area. Oh. There's so many options. There's so many things to do that could be done. We need to go deeper. Okay, gotta remember the chords, dude. 821, 134. Oh wait, what are we Y valuing? We're Y valuing 99. Okay, it's not too crazy, not too crazy. Hey, what's up, mate? What's up, mate? All right. Oh, frick, I forgot, guys, I forgot the gold. Hold on. Let me go gold it up. Stay scared of the portal, dude. I'm gonna walk. I gotta conserve my foodish. I was thinking I could do a little bridge here. Little path to the portal. So many options, but yeah. I don't really want the pigs attacking me. You know, modded, maybe we're just so powerful and authoritative that I'm fine with it. But here, maybe not so much. Let's get some of that. Let's get some of that. Let's get some of that. Nice. Pretty good. I guess we could smelt up some of the goldage. Might as well. Boom. Pretty good. Yeah, dried ghast in the first nether trip would be pretty cool. Just gotta find that soul sand valley. Shouldn't be too hard though, right? I think we can make that happen. Alright, furnaces, good to go. Get ourselves some boot skis here. Alright, we are missing the Diamundo pants. But you know what? It happens. Alright, let's go. Let's move. Hoglin death incoming? God, you guys, no faith. No faith. You think I just enter the nether and die to a Hoglin? Even though I have a shield? Just like that? What do you think you're gonna do, huh? What do you think you're gonna do, mate? What do you think you're gonna do here? Go for the hit. Go for the hit. What are we doing? As soon as I unblock, he's gonna go for the hit. Classic. Got him, dude. Easy peasy additional food if needed. Okay, that's actually a little bit more than I really want to deal with right now. Holy frick. Hey. Dunzo. I thought I accidentally splash damaged my boy. Not so tough now, are we? Huh? Not so tough now. That's some good food right there. Oh, also more freaking bundles. I wonder if I should have brought some string in. We probably wouldn't be staying in here long enough to exceed the capacity of 2 bundles. Oh, where am I gonna go, though? Where am I gonna go? It's actually not a bad spot to start, it doesn't seem like, but I just want to see if we can catch any bastion or fortress early on. Maybe anything like that. Anything over here, my guys? Any visible strucciones? A little bit of bastion. I don't know if I'm ready for a bastion necessarily. I'm like, it's been a long time since oh, there we go. It's been a long time since I've traveled far away from just a vanilla portal. Making it back is nerve-wracking, isn't it? Frick, why didn't I bring a boat? That was stupid. That was really dumb. I can't make nether boats. I gotta bring a boat in. Hold on. This is some classic stuff right here where I just like always end up having to make trips back home in order to be able to make sure I have all the stuff. Yeah, no boat in the end. I dumped the boat out. That was dumb. Should have kept. Always keep the boat, bro. Always keep the boat. What are you doing? Okay, so we're gonna hit the bastion. We don't have that much in the way of foodage, so we gotta not take too much damage, right? Not take too. Wait, where did I put the boat is in the inventory. Oh Jesus, the boat's in the inventory. Hey guys, let's forget about what just happened. Let's forget about that. We don't need to think about that ever again. All right, just forget about that part. I was distracted by the smell of like French fries happening. Kara is cooking up some leftover French fries, and I've just and while we're here, I really did just want to get another bundle going so we would have some extra storage. So that's why I came back. It wasn't. Wait. Are bundles shaped specific? Wait, what was the? Oh, other way. I don't remember the bundle recipe. No, don't go in there, you frick. No, it was really. I just wanted to make bundles. That was all. I didn't really actually think that I didn't have a boat. Like, that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. Just so you guys know. And I thought maybe the bread would run out, so let me just get the pork chop cooked up, you know? That was what I was thinking. Obviously. You guys know that. You guys know that, obviously. So, you know? I forgot, dude. I actually definitely should have grabbed the lodestone out of the thing. But what is it now? Oh, yeah, it's just iron and chiseled stone. Why don't we make a lodestone, and then we could make a compass, and then we could just get that going. That's actually... Why don't we use some of the changes that they've done in the new versions to be able to, yeah. That's kind of a good idea. We could smelt up some stoneworks that we might be able to use here anyway. Justin Richter, thank you for joining the membershipage. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. All right, there we go. We're going to have foodage. We're going to lodestone. See, no, I'm telling you, there are a bunch of other reasons to come back and not stay in the nether. I just, the boat was just, it was a decoy. I was just testing you, you know? Just making sure you guys knew that I knew that I did have the thing on me. I guess we could just throw some of those in there, you know? Get those smelting as well. So... Alrighty, here we go. Then we need the chisel. I should make a stone cutter, actually, shouldn't I? Let's make the old stone cutterino, huh? Get that guy going. Distracted, though, by the smell of the fries. It's pretty good. Isn't it tragic that still to this day they have not updated Minecraft to make it so that the stone cutter hurts? Can't believe that, man. Can't believe that. All right, get a load of that. And then we'll do a little compass action here. I could even, like, what I could do is when I'm in the nether, I could do 2 lodestones, couldn't I? I could do a lodestone while I'm in the nether that points to the portal, and then I could do a lodestone while I'm in the overworld that points back home here. Oh my god, wait, just the things that we could do right now are kind of crazy. Why don't we do that? Why don't we double lodestone, huh? There we go. There we go. That is big maneuvers. And all right. All right, I think we're good. Before we go, let's wob it up. He didn't even wob it up. Oh my God, who is this guy? Not my Captain Sparkles forgetting to do a wob. What the heck? Who is he? Who is this guy? Nobody even knows anymore. Nobody even knows. All right, we're so good, dude. We're so ready to go. Let's go back to the Nether now. And then wait. Okay, so hold on. Lodestone, what I can do, right? I could lodestone here just to have it, right? Click on you. But then I could also do the same thing in the Nether. And like, as long as I remember, I can swap between. So we can be genius about it, right? We can do a little bit of that, and then swap you. Or I could have two different compasses even, but I don't know if we're going to go that far. Alrighty. I think it was... Wait, which way? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. It was over here. Going over... Oh my God, they're on the freaking hunt. Holy, they're going in. Whew. Yeah, I got the pork chop. I kind of wanted that. That was bullying. Wow. Dang. All right, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. To the bastion. He's definitely not going to die in episode 2. He would only die in episode 3, obviously. Duh. Like, come on. Okie dokie. Is this PR pace? It's close to it, you know. Oh, we got the gold over there, bro. We got the gold if we want to do any pearl tradeages, if we happen to be feeling it. Do we want to go all the way down? They did actually. I'm pretty sure they fixed the thing where you can fall, you know, whatever the very specific distance in the boat, and then your boat breaks and you die. I think they fixed that, right? At some point recently. Not that long ago. Uh-oh. Oh, here he's coming. He's coming. He's coming in. He's coming in. He's coming in. I don't know what the frick he's doing. He's not attacking. You're not going to attack unless I remove the shield. Oh, now he does. Okay. All right, buddy. Man, sometimes they're so unpredictable. You're just like, are they going to attack or they're not going to attack? And then they just stand there. They just stand there, and then they keep standing. You don't know what they're going to do. You know what we got to do? You know what we got to do? We got to get some lava. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Hold on. I would, in other cases, maybe not worry too much, but I think for the sake of the brutes, I think we get some lava just to have on hand. Here we go. Let this... Okay, all right, we gotta be careful. I think brutes are 2-hit, you're done for. Especially since we're not even full diamond. It's easy 2 hits, you're done for, so we gotta be careful here. Be gone, child. Here we go. Very careful. In the Nether now? Yes, we are. We gotta find ourselves a Soul Sand Valley so that we can get a little dried ghasty boy, you know? Hey, man. Okay, see ya. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, come here. You gonna just run off the edge? Or you just do that, do you? Oh, maybe that'll get the guy below as well. Have a nice trip. Okay, now the problem is if I accidentally jump down there, I'm gonna have taken a lot of fall damage, and then bad times will await me. Oh, I think they got by the lava anyway. Okay, block of gold. Nice, nice. Soul speed. Bone blocks. Stringage. Ooh, smithing temple. Let's go, baby. Huge maneuvers. Arrows, huge maneuvers. Gapple, we stay alive. Anything else that we need? Not really, not really. What shader is he using? Complementary reimagined. There does appear to be an angry man's down there, but I don't think he can get up. We do want to go to the bridge. Bridge would be sick. Get the gold. Get the gold. Where's the bridge? It's over there. Right, hold on. Hold on. And we're good. Bro, imagine there was just one of the brutes like fell onto the tree and he was able to get here and then I was just fricked entirely. Entirely super fricked. Okay, we're good. Oh, hey guys. It's like you're already ready to do a little bit of trading. You want to do some trading? Like I mine this, and then you guys will be like, whoa, gold, that's so cool. And then frick. You guys will be like, whoa, gold, that's amazing. And then but you won't realize it actually was your gold at one point, and then you're gonna give me ender pearls, and you're gonna be like, whoa, we love that. Yeah. I think they're not happy though right now, currently. I mean, you gotta love that they have the memory of a goldfish, right? You just grab all this. And then, don't do it, don't do it. No, you don't see anything. You see nothing, you see nothing. There is nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. Don't freaking balls. You, god dang stupid bounce on the gold. What the frick? You guys aren't mad, right? You guys just not... Yeah, they're not mad. They're happy. They're glad. They're so happy. Oh, this presents a great opportunity for us, by the way. Because... Hey, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me see if we can bring some more mans over. Bring some more mans over. And then maybe we'll be able to get ourselves even more goods. What are you guys doing? What do we got? Hey. Oh, you guys, bring it on in. Bring it on in. Oh my god, bring it on in, you guys. Bring it on in. Except for you, child. Don't bring it on in. Oh, god dang it, child. Hey, bring it into the pit. Bring it into the pit. Come on, dude. Stupid child. Oh, not the child. Not the child. Okay, we're gonna get pearls. We're gonna get pearls. Dude, we're speed running, boys. We're speed running. This is how we speed run. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh my god, we got another big man. Hey, big man. Big man. Come here, you. All right, big man. Come on. There you go. There you go. Let's get you in there. Let's get you in there. All four of you. Well, 5 of you, but child's not doing anything to help. Ender pearls? Anyone? Ender pearls? Anybody ender pearls? Anyone? You guys out? You guys are out? Oh my god. Don't worry, I got you. Just hit me with the ender pearls and everything will be okay. All right? Ooh, quad leather. Actually good for more bundles. Oh my god, dude. Bundles and we could fill our entire inventory with bundles. And then we could just bundle the bundles and bundles on bundles on bundles. Holy heck. I didn't mean to actually put those in there. That was on purpose. Ender pearls, my guys. That's what we're talking about right there, dude. We're speed running. Nobody's ever speed run like this before in their entire life. Boom. Water bottles. Crying obby. Don't need it. But, whoa, dried gas. Triple dried gas, baby. Oh my god, dude. Honestly, that's kind of a mission accomplished out the gate in the Nether. Whew. That's big. 7 ender pearls. Oh, man, dude. Wait, I gotta start bundling. I gotta start bundling you. Wait, frick. Oh, no. Wait, can you bundle? Or are you gonna... No, you can't bundle the pots. Frick, can't bundle the pots. Bundle that. Nope, can't bundle that. Can't bundle that. There's so many unbundleables. There's so many unbundleables, dude. Do I bundle that for sure. And then bundle the gas. 4 dried gas? Oh my god, 4 dried gas, bro. 4 dried gas. This is insane. All right, let's see. Maybe keep it going. Maybe keep it going. We'll keep a bit of gold just for us, but... Why do they have dried gas? Are they gonna eat them? God, I hope not, dude. More pearls, more pearls. Give me the pearls, give me the pearls. Look at all these potions of fire resist that we got for the lazy boys whenever we go to the frickin' fort. More gas! Oh my god, dude. We have all the gas that have ever existed. They're all incoming. I've never seen so many dried gas in my life. We must moisten them. They must have become moistened. Is that it? Are they done? Oh, no, they're not done yet. They're not done yet. There's more where that came from. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god, it's just another one. And then more of the leather. And then, holy frick. Honestly, I think the biggest thing that's going to jeopardize my survival here in this series is going to be, it's going to be me shifting off of a ghast while flying, and I'm going to have a bad time. Honestly, I think that's the biggest risk to my survival. I got to have a bucket in hand at all time, but it's going to be epic when we have it, dude. Yoit! Go, 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 go. Okay, we got big mens over there. Don't want them. Don't want them. Take soul sand. Oh, it's a good point. I should actually just take some soul sand with, for sure, for sure. I should do that. And then we could also, like, you know, get witherage going if we wanted to, because there's no way we'll have to come back into the nether in order to get witherage going or anything like that. So yeah, good plan, good plan. Good plan. All right, let's head back. Honestly, I'm thinking it's time to moisten some ghasts and then just go flying. We just go flying around and try to, you know, find a village and maybe like transport. Dude, we take the ghast, we lead it up to yeah, because yeah, you frick. Not gonna be doing any water. Actually, you know, we could take a ghast into the nether as well. That's another option, man. There's many options. We could fly around to the nether on a ghast in order to try to find fortresses and things like that. So, yeah. I just don't know if you have to... I don't know if you've got to, like, make a big portal in order to get them through, or what the deal is there. All right, we love our lodestone compass. So nice. We're so good, dude. Captain Gastles. I also, though, you know, you little frick, don't get close to the portal. You're supposed to be afraid of that. What we really need, we need some snowballs. We gotta grow those boys up. We can't be waiting 20 minutes. We can't be waiting 20 minutes for the... Honestly insane that we just get lightning out the gate for freaking lightningless speedruns because it's impossible to get when you actually need it. But we're not going for all advancements, so frick this. All right, let me empty my inventory and then we'll get these gas going. It's time to expand our inventory system of sorts so that we can have more flexibility in what we are able to store here, you know? Okay, this way we can have additional places to put items. All right, you know what? Let's just make some sticks here. And we could use some of our leather to be able to make some item... Look at this. Look at the freaking harness, man. We're going to be able to make harnesses. Oh, it's going to be so sick. We just need to get some dyes so it'll look nice. But item framages. There we go. Oh, that's perfect, bro. We're one shy, but that's fine. Boom, 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 boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right, this will be the foodage. The foodage chest. The agriculture chest. The rotten chest. The that has nothing in it yet chest. So eventually this will be potion salad chest. And then this will be the armor chest. I'm just going to expend my gold for that. Okay, see, that's so sick. And now we're getting so freaking organized. No one's ever been more organized. This is going to be just the blocked chest. This is going to be the wood. You look at that chest. The ores chest. The nothing yet, the nothing yet, and the nothing yet chest. Yeah. We got to have a books chest. Maybe the books go next to the potions. That seems like it's great that we have the label before we even put anything in it, you know? That's perfect. So I think let's save the others, maybe one gas for now, and then eventually maybe we'll have like stables or something like that. And but we need some water. We gotta, I don't know why I started doing this before I started marinating our gas. We love marinating our gas in a little bit of water, yeah? Okay, okay, all right. This is how we get water. It's an inverse water bucket clutch. You jump down, and then you remove the water as you land. You know? It's a pretty cool way to do it. And then uppies we go. Perfect, perfect. Let's make, let's go infinite water bucket pool, and then we can move stuff over after, you know? A little bit of that. And we'll do a little bit of that. And then when I'm in the overworld, right, we just go boom, we refocus the compass. That's so sick. Having the lodestone be cheaper. Granted, you could find it inside of the ruined portal chest. It's not like it was crazy. Or you find it in bastion and stuff like that. So it wasn't like anything super gnarly, but all right. So here we go. Should we just waterlog our boy? He doesn't sound thrilled about that. Oh God, you're choking me. I've been so dry for so long. I was not ready for the instant submergement. Now the question is, like, do I want to? I know once they hatch, they stay around a 64 block area, so like they should be here, and then we can lure them in. Like once they swoop around, then we can lure them in with snowballs. So I don't think we need to be super concerned about building an enclosure. I think we can kind of just let him chill for the time being. And then obviously, like when we have a big boy, I don't even think he's gonna hatch while we're gone, because the chunk's not gonna be loaded. So I think we will be okay. All right, all right, all right. Do we go? Do we just maybe let's just boat out. That'll be better traversing than just, you know, going through the freaking jungle, which is annoying terrain. So yeah. All right. Here we go. Whee! Fence and a lead. I will when he's ready to go. But we need to find some snow. That's what we're looking. We're finding snow. We're finding a village. Granted, I think back over in this direction there's ice biomes. I just don't know about you know, villages and stuff like that. Yeah, I know leads are easy. Leads are easy peasy lemon squeezy these days. Pretty cool. I know, we're warm biomes all day long. Let me I'm gonna take, oh, right. I always forget that things that don't stack are an insta-fill on a bundle, which is really tragic. Look at that. That's a sick place for a house, honestly. Look at that. That's a pretty cool place. Again, logistically, maybe not the most practical, but it's a pretty sick place, if you ask me. So, yeah. I actually forget what the lead recipe is now, but it's different. It's different. It's easier. It's peasier. It's lemon squeezier. I didn't bring a crafting table. I'm an idiot. I'm very silly about that, but it's okay. Could have thrown an ender pearl to keep the... Oh, God, dude. Do the, like, ender pearl suspended in water elevator tech or something. I don't actually know the execution of that off the top of my head, so I probably would have just fricked it up. So, anywho. I guess we could try to see if we can find a... Oh, I thought that was a ruined... Underwater ruin. Never mind. It's not. There's Savannah. Maybe there could be a Savannah village or something like that. Bryce Williams with the 2 smackaroos. Bamboo skyscraper base. We'll see. Oh, there is. Okay. I thought I saw an underwater... Not really underwater ruins. It's more above water ruins, but... Oh, frick! Oh, that's a serious ender right there. We gotta be careful. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Oh, frick. Oh, my God. It's double trident men. Holy frick. My boat's about to be evasive maneuvers. I am not double tridenting at the moment. No, not until we got a little bit more diamond, little prot. God dang, the double trident's crazy. Did I not bring a... Am I a freaking idiot? I didn't bring a bed. What am I doing? Why did I bring a bed? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I'm ruining everything. Well. Frick. Okay, maybe let's try to stay within a radius of the house so that if we find a village, we know it's actually, like, doable to get back and it's not going to take 10 hours. Okay, so we do have a cold biome over there. I could check if we can get some snowballs, maybe. And I think there is snow up there, so that's one thing that we could do to speed up the ghast once it has hatched and to become moistened. but no villages. I feel like I'm getting real extra bamboozled by terrain gen here, man. All right, well, here's our snow. Get a few of these. Get a few of these. Grow ourselves some ghasty boys. Easy peasy. All right, how the bundles do here? How do the bundles do? Not good. God dang, man. Because snowballs are only stacks of 16, bundles don't like those either. I mean, honestly, that's probably fine. I don't think it takes that many snowballs to get the gas to be fully grown. So, I think we can go with that. I don't want to fill up my inventory entirely. But I do want to fight a village. Man. I mean, I could also just grab some sand and then, like, head back and just do some, like, base improvement, building the glass windows and stuff like that while we wait for the gas to hatch. And then we could go flying, but it's probably going to be quicker for me to find the village while, like, boating or something, if we can find one, than it is while flying on the gas. Because the gas are not very fast, but they can transport the villagers. I don't know. Oh, that is true. I could condense the snowballs into the blocks and then re-break them. I could do that. Let me get some sand, though. Sando. Sounds good. I want a sando right now. Though my appetite kind of has not been... Because I think exercising works up your appetite. And I have been required to not exercise for the last week. And so I don't think I'm eating as much. I've definitely lost some weight. I'm down like a couple pounds or so. And so I'm like, a sando sounds good, but also if I had a sando in front of me, would I eat the whole thing? Or would I just like take a few bites and say, oh, you know, on second thought, that's good for now. Oh man, I went out to dinner last night. I was like, oh, I'm really not all that hungry. I haven't worked up an appetite, dude. Oh yeah, in this particular situation, a chote would actually be not bad because we would chote right back home. Water to water. And then any like straggling stuff, I could just jump back up and down from the port at the bottom of our waterfall. Yeah. Could do that. Okay, anyway, that's okay for sand for now. Okay, so we gotta find ourselves a freaking village. You would think that inside of like a mega taiga there would be a village, but instead there's not a village. And that is an absurdity to me. Like, come on, dude. What are we doing here? How much money did you append to the bill as a tip? That is the strangest way of asking that question after I mentioned that I went out to dinner. Oh, you went out to dinner. How much did you amend to the bill as a tip? Pray tell, I'm very curious. Oh, look at the firefly bushes. Isn't that sick? They actually added fireflies to Minecraft. Can you believe it? Oh, hey, there's that portal over there that had the gold on it that I didn't collect before. I could collect that because that's probably bothering the people, and we would not want to bother the people. But what's bothering me, the people, even more, is the fact that I can't find a single freaking village. And I don't want to travel on land at the moment because if I travel on land at the moment, there's going to be a bunch of mobs because it's nighttime. Freaking nighttime, dude. Ay. Of what monetary value did you supplement your consumption with? That's why I didn't get it, because it's so high up. I was like, oh, who wants to go up there and get that? But then also, it is 9 gold. It's already pre-smelted for us, which is just so convenient. They really tempt you with the convenience factor of just having the gold pre-packaged. You know, it's just like, oh, how could I actually not take the bait and collect it? And then there is always the chance that I'm simply going to break it, and then it's going to fall in the lava down below, and then that's going to be just really, really disappointing and saddening and terrible. But it didn't happen this time, and that's a good thing. So thank goodness for that. I could try taking this river in here, and maybe, just maybe, there could be a taiga village somewhere nearby. Because they, look at this. Look at the beautiful God's rays from the moon. How nice. If only there were a village to go with it. Here's a Minecraft suggestion. Village maps that you can find from, like, other structures. I feel like the majority of people really wouldn't need this because they would just stumble upon a village because it's usually not that rare. But for me, villager maps that you could find in, like, a shipwreck, buried treasure, something like that, right? I think that would be such a good addition to the game for precisely this. Or it might just be like integrated Minecraft where we got that map and the village is 20,000 blocks away and there's just no villages for like 20,000 blocks around me and I'm going to lose my mind. Could be that as well. Back in my day, Minecraft used to have villages. Believe it or not, they used to actually exist and you could find them. But those days appear to be long gone, I guess. God dang it, I'm not even on water anymore. Now I'm going to waste a bunch of my food. Whoa, where are the villages? It's kind of a cool cave. It could have more diamonds, but I'm also like, do I really want to go and do diamond stuff? Do I really want to go and do diamond stuff? Maybe not. Oh, can you imagine if the next village I stumble across is an abandoned village? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. You know, maybe you do just head back, work on a little aesthetic building while we wait for Mr. Ghasty Poo to hatch. And then after that, we go flying on Mr. Ghasty Poo because that way we're not, like, constrained by boats and ocean. We can go everywhere. And then pick up a villager when we get to the village anyway. And it'll be epic. Yeah, I know there's no villages in birch biomes. I'm getting wrecked here, bro. I'm getting abundantly wrecked. Yeah, I'm just gonna run home. This is so completely Jover for us. I think actually what happened is they in the new Minecraft update, they made it so they patched out only one village per world. And we already found our one village per world, so that's what happened. This is going to be hard to get up to our house from this side, I think. All right, we return home. Not triumphantly in any way, shape, or form. However, you know it'd be cool if the chunks stayed loaded because of the lodestone? Because it's literally called a lodestone. You would think that it would load your chunks. Like, what? Why wouldn't a lodestone load your chunks? False advertising, man. Real false advertising. Yeah, also, I don't even think... He hasn't even gone to the next stage yet. My man's is barely making progress. Ay, caramba. Alright, it's fine. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. What we need to do. Here's what we gotta do. Do I even have enough coal for this? Here, we're gonna get a couple stacks going. Couple stacks of glass. And then we could paint it up, I guess, right? Two there, bam. A little bit of... Or no. We want to do that because that can do full stacks. We do this, bam, a little bit of that, and then a little bit of that, and then a little bit of... Is it raining again? Is it raining again? Can it not rain every second of my life? Are you kidding? Did he go now? Hey, you went to the next stage. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's happy. Well, he's getting happy. He was unhappy and dried, but now he's getting moistened. My moist little ghasty guy. I don't know why. Minecraft? Okay. Can you go into the code, you guys, and just make it not rain, like, every 2 seconds? I mean, it is an obscene amount. How often it rains. Every time I do anything, it's always raining. Always and forever. And I don't know why it has to be that way. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. We got another person who did the balling out membership. William Burnett, thank you for going from membership amen to balling out membership, which is membership amen, but more expensive. I need to give, like, can I give another icon or exclusive emote or something for that one? feel like I should do that if I haven't. I just don't know if I have off the top of my head. Alrighty. So here we go. Glass. More glass. More glass. A little bit of that. Should we start? Okay. Trying to think, how are we going to do this? How are we going to make this look? Maybe we trim the porthole in bamboozle, right? And then we do, like, what we could do is, ooh, how do we do it though? How do we do it? Just thinking, okay, since it's going to be panes, it has to be full blocks. So just do a little bit of this, maybe. And then we could do, like, you know, some bamboo window trim on the ground. And then maybe something like that. And it kind of, like, goes in. And then it does this. And maybe it goes into, like, the ceiling a little bit here, right? And then it goes like that. And something like, I don't know, like that maybe? I do wish it could have more taper. I could do a little more taper if I did like that, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe possibly. Let's get some panes going. I'm in a jungle. It rains more frequently. Bro, it rains everywhere that I'm ever at. Freaking misplaced the first thing of glass. That's a bad omen, bro. That is a bad omen right there. Oh, no. Dude, the problem is if I do stairs instead of full blocks, then I can't have the glass going all the way. So that's why. So that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, we could like trim it on the inside maybe. Add a little seating area there or something. And then we need to obviously like fancify the floor inside. I do think tuff would look nice, but we'll see what I decide to do. So you could do that. That's kind of sick. And then we could bring the chests out to there. We could stack like a third level on as well. And then I gotta figure out what to do. Like, maybe I should just go harvest some more bamboo real quick, right? A little more bamboo harvestation for the moment. But yeah, tuff is so good as like a basement kind of thing, isn't it? Tuff is kind of like undefeated for that. Righty. That would have been a good thing to get when I was underground, I guess. I bet I walked by some tuff, not even thinking, oh, I'm definitely going to want to use that. Alright, there we go. Man, you know, another thing. Are we going to try to get the mace here? Oh, there's so much bamboo. If I just went down there, I could get all the bamboo in the entire world. I could also plant more just to make like super dense bamboo over here. Maybe. Not the worst idea. Oh, you just keep getting more. There we go. All the bamboo in the world. Let's go. Hoping I'm not accidentally trimming too many of them down to like below a block. But this will be good. I do think it could... Ah, frick. That's what I should have done when I was in the birch forest. I should have gotten some birch as like a contrast. Because I think birch would go pretty well as a contrast. But I can always adjust it later, I guess. Yeah, that's a good amount of bamboo right there. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, God. I gotta make a bridge over that as well. Like a diagonal bridge, just so I keep not being tempted to do that jump. I think the other direction is a little more dicey, because we had at least a 1 block elevation going down when we did that jump the first time, but this time, yeah, if we do it the opposite way, yikes. Okay, there we go. Lots of bamboo. Lots of bamboo. Huge amounts of bamboo. I don't think the raw bamboo block does good as an accent. Kind of like other logs are good. Bamboo logs, not so much. Wood TNT blocks, basically. All right, how we doing? How we doing? Is that still the second? I don't know if he's gone into the third tier yet. Just looks really discombobulated and disoriented at this level. Start to get happy, man. Start to get happy. Yeah, I could, we could do some bamboo, other fanciness. Yeah, bamboo mosaic. If I were going to do bamboo mosaic, like, where would I do it? And what use would I get out of it? Would I do it as like a separation sort of thing? Oh, I didn't even think about stripped bamboo. I didn't even think about that. Let me see. Surely if we just... I'm just going to make some bamboo mosaics. And can you bamboo mosaic slab? You can. You can. Just do that. And then maybe it's like an accent wall or something. Let's see. Like, we could do it as a partition, kind of, right? Something like that. Kind of a partition accent wall. Not the worst thing in the world. And then... Oh, you think like a baseboard, huh? Like we do it at the bottom, but then it's kind of stone everywhere else. I like that. I like that. I don't know that I want to do it as a baseboard everywhere. But honestly, like what I could do too... I could just fill this in, right? I gotta be less indecisive. Because we can't just... I can't stun lock myself on just getting caught up in what should I do? Where should I put... What block should I put down? I think once I figure out like what the confines of the house are, that then I could surround the edges. And like what I could do is I could divide the inside of the house with the outside with bamboo slabs at like the doorway or something like that, maybe. Let me make some more. Make some more slabba-dabba-doos. And this can be kind of balconied, right? Question is, do we make the balcony just pure rectangular? Or do we do we cantilever it super far off? How do we do it? What's the play? And then I feel like we want to give it maybe some support so that it looks very supported. Stop making rectangles. Stop making rectangles in Minecraft? Freaking how dare you, man. Can't believe this guy. All he does, all he knows how to do is make these goddamn rectangles. This freaking guy. Jungle tree support beams? You know what I have to do? I can't put a support beam there because that's going to like block my view. This has got to be it's got to be open, right? It's got to be open so that we get to see out. I think rounded edges would look nicer on my balcony though. I could also like send it out even further over the edge, but I kind of like the bamboo just chilling there. I think the bamboo there is a nice accent, but I could bring it over. Bring it over. Make it kind of like L-shaped, you know? That could be cool. Oh, that's what I could do. I have a moment of inspiration here, okay? We kind of make it L-shaped, and then a lot of it will be inside, but what we could do is we could have a corner balcony. The corner balcony over here, right? We kind of like chip into the inside of the building, if you know what I'm saying, right? Jonathan Stone, thank you for membershiping it up. Pretty cool. So we could do this, like this, and then that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like this, and then so we kind of bring this in, and this can just kind of exist as a little balcony out the side, right? And I could mosaic it. Actually, let me mosaic it. You know? Gotta make some more of these, more of these, more of these. A little bit of that. Okay, so the idea is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th one. Okay, where are we at, Mr. Ghast? Have we gone to the next level? Oh, he's getting happy. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. He is looking thrilled. Spruce for contrast. I might add a contrast. I might. But I just, for the time being, I'm trying to, like, get the idea in place. And then once we've got the idea, then I can work on adding the other elements, right? All right, so we can do this. What we do is we do like this, and then we can do like, oh wait, actually no. How would we do this? How would we do this to make it? I was thinking like if we can have just full on glass corner windows that lead off into the balcony, that would be like kind of sick. It'd be kind of sick. We just full on glass panes, you know, that are at the corners. That'd be kind of awesome. And then be like glass pane from there to there. And then we could do the same thing kind of over here. Then the only thing is I don't entirely know how to do the railing on the balcony because it's going to be kind of wonky how it connects to the glass, but we'll figure it out, you know? Is what it is. Yeah, we can craft saddles. What is saddle again? Yeah, iron triple leather. Huge. We do have leather to do it. We are so ready to go. All right, cool. I keep accidentally putting things into bundles. All right. No, yeah. I need a ghast harness. You're super right. I think we still have everything that we need in order to make it, right? Harness. Oh, need to be in a crafting table, but it's fine. Oh, shoot. I didn't get anything that I can use to dye, though. All right, so the bigger question is, how high do we want our ceiling heights? Probably pretty good. Probably pretty good size, right? We want it to be spacious. We want volume here, you know? Like, that'll be pretty cool. Little corner, and then we can come out into the balcony here. That'll be nice. It's hardcore, you don't want to die. Hey, you guys are so funny. Bunch of jokesters, these guys, man. Look at my boy! Look at my boy! Okay, hey, buddy. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this stuff. I gotta do the harness. I gotta get the harness, but it's gonna be white to start with. I'll have to dye it. It's fine. Okay, so, well, he's not gonna be ready anyway. Oh, he's coming downstairs. Oh, don't get too big, because in here you're not gonna be able to get back up. Actually, he sounds so happy. All right, I actually like super needed to get back up, so let me get a lead going. We got the string for it, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we can make blue. We can make a blue. Blue is good. Blue's great. Blue is everything we could ever want. Perfect. And then we'll make the woolage, and then we'll do this. We'll get the harness going with the blue woolage. There we go, blue harness. And then after that, we need to get ourselves a lead. There we go. Heck yeah. All right, let me make a fence. Quick. Get the fence. I guess we do a little bamboo fencage. Little bamboo fencage. He sounds so happy. Okay. So up here, we're gonna get you leaded. Man, we're gonna get you leaded. We're gonna eventually have to make stables or something for our boy, right? What if I die If I die, it's going to basically be the worst thing in the world, because then what's going to happen is our boy is going to be, he's going to be like abandoned. And then what if I fall off of him? If I fall off of him in the sky, then he's going to get abandoned. Can you come up? Come up, come up. Can you come up? Are you already too big to come up the stairs? Have you already grown too big? Did you come down here and get yourself freaking locked in? Oh my goodness, hold on. Mate, he got himself trapped. How did he do this already? Come here. Come on. Hey, come out. How did he become too big? They grow up so fast. Mate, please. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. He actually grew up too much. Can you come up? Can you come up? And this is crazy. This is actually crazy that this has happened. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Come. I built this whole partition and now there we go. Thank you. I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at you. Here we go. All right, you chill there for a moment, my boy. My happy little boy. Where did my last mosaic block go? There it is. All right, man. Hey. Munchy, crunchy. Grow nice and big. Grow big and strong. I gotta get more, I guess. I gotta get more. Even more. All the snow. I got this for you. I went on a faraway trip to a faraway land, and I got all this snow just for you. I thought you wouldn't actually need this much in order to grow up. All right, guys. Well, you know what? It's a good place for us to, frick. No, skeleton, you stay away. He grew up! He grew up! Don't you dare! No shooting allowed around my boy! He grew up, look at my boy! They grow up so fast. All right, guys. Well, stay tuned for the next episode. We're still live streaming if you're watching live, but if you're on Captain Sparkles 2, stay tuned for the next episode where we will ride our big floaty boy, hopefully to find a village or something like that. What a happy boy. And he'll be so happy with his harness and everything. It's going to be amazing. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow at twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles, and also youtube.com/CaptainSparkles, because that's where we're streaming this, not Twitch. Okay. Yeah, bye-bye.